Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday morning, February 16th. I am here to talk about Phil Godlewski's live that he did last night and talking about the announcement that he understood was supposed to be coming from Trump at the Super Bowl. Not so much to talk about what was actually in it, but more to talk about the reactions of the people that I have seen. So I am turning off the comments on this video because I see a lot of negativity coming out with this, and what I'm trying to figure out is what it is, or maybe think this to yourself, because what I heard was pretty much what I was expecting. And what I think, perhaps, there is some misplaced anger. A lot of people are pissed at Phil right now. Can't see straight, couldn't care less what he says, and he has no valid information. I do not, however, believe that. I do get frustrated sometimes with him, but in general, sometimes he does have some good information. I will say, on Sunday afternoon, I was talking to my friend from Hungary, and we were just, it was before the Super Bowl, and we were talking, I think we were talking about the UFO that had gotten shot down in Michigan, and I was looking through Telegram, and I noticed a post about the first air flight from like the Air Force or whatever that was going to be all women. And as soon as I saw that, I had this feeling, I was like, something's going to happen at the Super Bowl. Of course, nothing happened at the Super Bowl. But I wonder if that feeling that I had was they had the intention to make that announcement. And again, there was a credible source that said, we're going to do Turkey all over again, only in New York, whatever. I don't know. So I did post the live. I said, watch it. I mean, like skip up to 30 minutes. And then that's when he starts talking about that. And there were like no responses on Telegram. And I didn't sleep very good last night. So I was kind of up and down, and I kept looking. I'm like, this is so interesting that nobody has anything to say about that whole thing. So this is my thought. Or my question, was it because Phil was the one that said the announcement? Was it because the announcement didn't come at all? Was it because the announcement made it sound like it's going to be rough for the next few months, and that announcement burst your bubble of thinking that the world was going to be perfect after Trump got back into office? Because somebody posted over the weekend when I was posting stuff about the thing in the explosion with the chemicals over in Ohio, the train wreck. Someone goes, we need Trump in office. And I was like, what the hell Trump going to do about something like that? There are still bad people out there. And that announcement last night just kind of confirmed that. They're working on it. They were warning people. So now I also feel, I don't know if you guys remember this, but God, it was probably a year or so ago, Phil did a live, and it was talking about a focus group, and when they were switching over the old Biden picture to the new Biden picture, and when he was getting ready to announce. And I remember doing a video back then saying, oh my God, we were the focus group. They were taking a pulse on the people watching to see how we thought about that idea. I also feel like that announcement last night that Phil gave was also the White Hats taking the pulse on the Patriots. So now this is what they see. They see that we've got a whole lot of pissed off patriots because they didn't get their way. So now they don't know whether you're mad because Phil was the one that announced it. They don't know that you're mad because perhaps the announcement didn't come and say exactly what you thought. maybe your illusions were, part of the problem. Expectations, you've been expecting that the world is just going to miraculously be perfect after Trump gets back into office. And that announcement just kind of showed you that's not what the plan is. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So, and again, I am not letting the comments on this because I don't want to have all that negative bullshit in the comments because I see it. I've already seen it on Telegram. And, so now the white hats see, imagine they announce that to the people that don't know what's going on. So we've got all of them freaking out because they're like, what? I mean, that's going to be a shock to a whole lot of people. And then we've got the Patriots over here that are all mad about something. So they're like going, they've all been waiting for this announcement. We just kind of gave them the idea of what it might be, but now they're all mad and we don't know why they're mad. Think about that. I mean, just think about that for a second. Why were so many people so disturbed about that? Was it because it didn't actually happen? Was it because Phil was the one that did it? Was it because it wasn't said, or they didn't say, or they didn't announce what you expected to be announced, and that pissed you off? I mean, think very hard about how you got triggered by that show last night. And then try to figure out what your expectations are and how having the wrong expectations or being attached to a certain ending is going to trip you up. So I'm just like, I just, again, was like completely shocked at the negativity that I saw, and I don't understand it. I mean, truly, I really don't, because he didn't tell me anything that I didn't already expect. I mean, I have felt that way the whole time. It's like when it happens, it's not going to be 100% crime-free. It's not going to be like, a miraculous thing happening. He just told you it could be rough the next few months, but we're working on it, and be calm. And people did not seem to be very calm, is all I'm going to say. So I hope you have a good day. I know a lot of people on here may be wondering where to find this. It's all over Telegram. I posted the actual announcement. I also posted the link to Phil's live on Rumble last night on my Telegram channel, Soul Purpose Insights. Other people have it posted. Skip the first 30 minutes and listen to it. If that is what was supposed to be said, would you have been happy about hearing that? Or do you have your panties in a bunch? So have a good day and think real hard about the feelings that got caused from that video last night and understand where that's coming from. Who is the displaced anger being pointed at? That's it. Have a great day. Bye.